At a funeral, they are dry-eyed. During a layoff, they are the one comforting the boss. Their body screams it for them. Society rewards them for this. If the faker is hiding the fire, the overthinker strategist is trying to fireproof the house. They are called stoic, but psychology tells a different story. The final and most dangerous archetype is the numb survivor. It is a diagnosis. It exposes why this calmness is often a high-functioning form of dissociation. It exposes how being the stable one is actually a biological loan that the body will eventually call in, with interest. There are 3 specific archetypes of fake calm. By the end of this breakdown, it will be clear why this silence is louder than screaming. The first archetype is the most common and the most socially rewarded, the calm faker. The mechanism here is emotional dissonance. Think of a duck. Above water, serene. Below water, the legs are thrashing violently just to stay stationary. They aren't calm, they are buffering. They engage in surface acting, a psychological term for suppressing the external display of emotion, while the internal experience remains at 100% intensity. The danger here is somaticizing. Because the emotion is not expressed verbally, it must be expressed biologically. The body keeps the score. They usually don't have outbursts, they have migraines. They have jaw tension. They have autoimmune flare-ups. They don't say, "I'm stressed." Their body screams it for them. If the faker is hiding the fire, the overthinker strategist is trying to fireproof the house. This calmness is not peace, it is defensive pessimism. They appear calm in a crisis because they have already hallucinated this crisis 10 times this morning. They are not surprised because they have lived through the catastrophe in their mind before it happened in reality. The hidden cost here is the inability to feel joy. To them, joy is a blind spot. Joy is a vulnerability. If they relax, they might miss a threat. So they maintain a flat line of emotion. They sacrifice the highs to avoid the lows. They are safe, but they are not alive. The final and most dangerous archetype is the numb survivor. This is not emotional regulation. This is depersonalization. This usually stems from a parentified child dynamic. If they grew up in a home where the adults were chaotic, volatile, or immature, they learned a brutal rule. There is no room in this house for my feelings. So they severed the connection. They don't feel calm. They feel nothing. When a crisis hits, they go into pilot mode. They view their own life from the third person. And here is the dark unexpected cost: the blast radius. By refusing to react, they often drive the people around them insane. It is called projective identification. Because they refuse to process their own anxiety, the people around them, partners, spouses, children, subconsciously pick it up. Your partner becomes hysterical because the survivor is so stone cold. They think, why is everyone so dramatic? They don't realize everyone is dramatic because they are refusing to be human. The goal is not to be a stone wall. Stone walls eventually crack. The goal is to be water. Water feels the impact. It is disturbed. It moves. And then it settles. If the individual identifies with these archetypes, the solution is not meditation. The solution is congruence. They must stop lying to their nervous system. When the glass shatters, it is okay to flinch. When the heart breaks, it is okay to weep. Real strength is not the absence of feeling. It is the capacity to feel it all and remain standing.